But you just take more than you give. Cut! Ah, fuck. What do, everybody? Mr. Cool here. So, good old Garo's made of my statement video. Where's my spoon? So I'm making sure to show it the love and respect it deserves. So without further fucking around, let's get started.
Hey guys, I've seen a lot of...
Already 0 out of 10. There's no cute cuddly dog. And also, there's no black and white filter. You're not rubbing your head saying you're sorry like some Travis Scott type shit. Nothing. Boring.
My Discord. I wanted to address it and talk about it.
First, I want to apologize for being rude or offensive to several people in DMs in the past. It was not my intent, and I never wanted to hurt anyone. I am a blunt and straightforward person by nature, but I am making an effort to be more careful and considerate with how I phrase things.
Oh, I'm so sorry for being hurtful and mean. I didn't mean to. Hurtful and mean how? Also, your sad voice is like my sad voice from a couple of videos ago.
I'm sorry for what I did. I shouldn't have done it, but I know I can improve. I know I can, and I'm just so sorry.
What are you doing, Sherlock? That is so fake. So what? What did you say? So what? I'm gonna make my own assumption of what you've done. What, you go to random people and say you're a slimy cunt, kill yourself? I can be a blunt and honest person by nature. Yeah, so can I. See previous video. But it doesn't mean in DMs I'm an absolute fucking asshole to people. There's a bit of a difference between being blunt and honest and being a cocksucker.
I've seen some people saying that my community is mostly made up of minors, and this...
I'm guessing this is in a response to Beta 8 Low, because my video and his video, Garo's, came out about a similar time. So he's essentially responding to Beta. I saw Beta's video. He's essentially responding to him.
And this is simply not true.
It
YouTube
is.
is one of my biggest platforms and has some of the best analytics.
It doesn't.
And if you go down here, you can see that over 75% of my viewers are between the ages of 18 and 44. Less than 7% of my viewers are between the ages of 13 and 17. So less than 7% of my viewers are minors. The vast, vast majority of...
Okay, so a few things here. I mentioned the bands being kids in my critique, and I stand by that. Why is that? Well, he showed the last 28 days, not lifetime. Bit of a slip up there, Garo. The other thing is, yeah, because, you know, I've never lied about my age online. Whew! Me? No, never. Nobody has ever lied about their age online. Ever. The other thing is, people can borrow their parents' iPad or iPhone. If you're under the age of 16, you're watching this, can you fuck off? Can you go watch some PewDiePie? Go watch some Ryan Toys reviews. Fuck off.
Majority of my viewers and community are over 18 years old. Now, regarding
Or
Patreon, I've seen that some people have the impression that people have to be pledged to my Patreon to be part of my community, or even to talk to me. That's simply not true.
The Patreon part is paying $100+ to talk to you in DMs or have a phone call. That's the part that's fucked. We understand how Discord works. We know how Discord rules work. We know anybody can join your server, you fucking mongoloid. We understand that, even though, if it's to be believed, so I'm not saying this is set in stone, but you now have to pay to actually get in your server because of the shit you've been giving, which I'm 50 like I can get, and 50 like, yeah, it's still a bit shitty.
Most of my community isn't pledged, and I chat and hang out with them every day in Twitch and Discord for hours, regardless of Patreon status. And I do that because I love it. I love talking to my viewers and hanging out with my community. But
I love taking advantage of people, especially kids and autistics.
people who want more options, the tiers exist. It's 100% an extra thing that people can choose to pledge to if they want to. No one is under any obligation to pledge to my Patreon. It is one.
We understand pledging to a Patreon is a choice, but with how you word your rules, how you perform with what you say and shit like that. It makes it seem like, yeah, you're being more herded to become a Patreon for these benefits, which the pricing is astronomical. If you came out at this point and said, right, okay, the problem's with my Patreon, but bam, highest Patreon's now $100. What up? I would be like, yeah, no, that's good. That's in the right direction. That's good job. But no, you don't do that, do you, Garo? You don't adjust prices or anything so everybody just shuts up completely. Seriously, Garo, that would shut almost everybody up immediately. At least a good 50% of people. You don't even do that. But what you do is then say, please don't harass my fans and shit for subscribing to me. Which some people have been doing, and I do not agree to that. I think that's terrible. Do not attack the fans. You're completely missing the target. The target's the big blue fuckhead dragon, not these little dickheads that are subscribing to him. So you tend to hide behind your fans and make a bit of a human shield, like you're Osama bin Laden or something. Don't say, you don't have to subscribe, but don't attack my people. It's like, yeah, we understand you don't have to subscribe, even though a lot of the wording and stuff you use is like, you're hinting, hey, you should do it, and then also in that same breath say, don't attack my fans and stuff. This isn't about your fans, you dickhead. It's about you. I understand that stuff sucks. I get that, but this is about you, not them. Stop trying to hide.
They're free to choose.
I want those tiers and rewards. Please don't harass my community members and viewers based on what they choose to spend their money on. Now, I've seen a lot of discussion about my Discord rules.
The whole thing about him mentioning that, by the way, is so he can hide behind them, of course, but also to have his fans become defensive. If you hear that friends of yours within a Discord group, whatever that may be, are being attacked by a certain fandom or group or YouTube or whatever, you become defensive. Don't tell me you don't, because you do. You will become immediately defensive and want to defend your keep, essentially, which is what Garo is trying to get people to do.
If someone likes my Discord rules and wants to join my Discord server, they're more than welcome to join my server. If someone does not like my Discord server rules, they don't have to join my server. It 100% comes down to personal choice or preference, and you are free to agree.
So what Garo is trying to do here is say that people such as myself and other people that are critiquing him are trying to say you don't have a choice. No, we understand you have a choice. You're just making a bad choice. That's a statement of opinion. That I don't think you can even argue against that. And yes, we know we can agree and disagree with your rules. We understand that. It's just that the rules are cunty. I'll also have you know that in the rest of this video, he's talking about the rules of his Discord. He doesn't actually show the rules of his Discord. Bit funny that, isn't it? Bit quite fucking hilarious. He doesn't show the rules whilst he's talking about the rules. It's almost as if like, I need to talk about the rules and make them seem good, but I better not show them because people will see through my bullshit.
Personal choice or preference, and you are free to agree or disagree with my rules. There are tons of other servers, Patreons, streamers, and YouTubers, but please don't harass my server members for choosing to be here. I post on Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and some other platforms. I'm active and I interact with my community on a lot of other platforms, not just Discord. But I want to talk about the hate.
So that's the second time he's brought up the fans.
As well. There has been an intense amount of hate and harassment, not just towards me, but also towards my viewers, my patrons, my friends.
And there's the third time he's mentioned it. Within 3 minutes and 43 seconds, he's mentioned it 3 times.
Harass my viewers, patrons, friends.
My family members. Please don't hate and harass my viewers, patrons, friends, and family members over this. Please also do not DDoS my family members or moderators. We've been dealing with...
Okay, so that's a total of 4 times within near on 4 minutes that he's talked about his family, friends, fans. Stop using them as a shield, Garo. Be a man, stop being a pussy, and take it on the chest that you've done wrong.
Nobody deserves to go through this. Finally, I just want to apologize again to the people I've hurt. I never intended to be hurtful. I'm learning from my mistakes, and I'm making a conscious effort to work on myself. So thank you for taking the time to listen and watching this video through. To my community, I'm sorry you have to experience this.
And he's mentioning the community a 5th time. That's 5 times he's mentioned his community/fans. 5 fucking times within 4 minutes. Garo, shut the fuck up and just take responsibility for fuck's sake. Like, you honestly could have, like, annihilated all this criticism immediately by going through the rules, rewriting them, not as in like, oh, we're not safe for work, that's already a pretty obvious one. No, delete them and restructure them completely. And then talk to somebody else outside of your fucking server and friend group. Hell, come and ask me. Ask Beta. Ask that wolf guy I can't remember the name of that is red. Ask any of us. We'll go through your rules and say, that's fair enough. Okay, cool. And the other thing is that would have also made us go, okay, that's cool, is besides adjusting Patreon costs, because it's fucking retarded, is by making a channel that says, you know what? Okay, if that's one of the complaints, you want to advertise your favorite YouTuber? Go ahead. There's the channel for it. As long as it's in the channel, that's a fair rule. If it's certain channel for it, 100%, that's a rule. Yep, that's A-okay. You don't even do that. You have fans that would like to be like you, to stream and be on YouTube. They are inspired by you for some fucking sick reason, and you couldn't even do that. To give them an area in your Discord to say, advertise your channels, advertise your Twitch channels and YouTube. Go for it. I'm in full support of this. Say, you know, every now and again say, hey guys, don't forget to check the stream/YouTube channel adverts. Make sure to check them out, guys. You could have been like, you could have advertised your fans, and that would have made you look good, and it would have been a step in the right direction. Changing the Patreon, again, step in the right direction. Reconstructing rules, a step in the right direction. These are what changes you need to make, and you couldn't even do that. You couldn't even fucking do that, mate. Instead, you're trying to defend yourself on points that you don't even very well defend yourself against, whilst hiding behind your fans 5 fucking times you needed to mention them, to get them either riled up and defensive, or otherwise to hide behind them, like a fucking pansy. Sorry, Garo, but this video was fucking awful, just like the rest of your videos. No surprises there. Maybe next time you do a statement or an apology, you can make it less shit. Well, until next time, piece of shit, always a piece of shit, eh, Garo? Nicely done, you doby cunt.